walking in, you said that last time you were here, you discovered this Japanese band.
Yeah, the band is called Monk, and the album is called Caster. And it's actually super all over the place in a dope way. Like, some of it's like insane sounding, like sample hip hop kind of shit, but it's not. It's weird. And then the song that I heard just before I got the tattoo is called Promise, off the Caster album. So I put on these headphones and got my tattoo and listened to it the whole time. And it was just like a memory of like this Japanese group singing in English. And it's just such a vibe. And every time I listen to the song, it reminds me of this. So to come back here and experience it again, it's fantastic. Here, sit down, bitch.
So you had just one song on loop the whole time?
Yeah, and I'm gonna have it on again.
Crazy.
It's pretty cool, actually. There's very few songs that when I listen to them, it takes me back to the place I once was, while also creating a new memory wherever I may be, which is pretty dope. Another one's called Force of Nature, is the group, who I discovered through Nujabes, who was a producer from Tokyo, who passed away in Shibuya from a car accident. One of the sickest producers I've ever heard. And he did the entire score for soundtrack for Samurai Champloo, which is also one of my favorite animes.
This is Lost in Translation and Rat Pack.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, I've never gotten a Rat Pack tattoo. Every time I tell people that, they're always so surprised. But this is a traditional Rat Pack with one T.
When you say traditional, you mean like Frank Sinatra Rat Pack?
Yeah, like one T, R-A-T-P-A-C-K, which I like. Because in a way it embodies it, and yet it's still different. I'm just a little weird about my own shit. But I love how I say that with my book and my book and my book and me. But you know what I mean.
No, I don't know what you mean.
Okay. You ready? So I'm like a super perfectionist. There's something extremely different about when this gentleman tattoos me rather than Chewy. With Chewy, I'm very like, in my heart, I'm like, every little line has to be like perfect because I'm such a perfectionist. Not to say that this gentleman isn't as good or isn't this, it's not about that. Because everything that he's done on me has been kanji or, you know, some form of Japanese writing or character. And sometimes it's the imperfection, I think, that makes it incredible.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good spot.
Huh?
Good spot.
Good spot, yeah. It's gonna be fucking sick, dude. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You ever seen anybody get a tattoo?
Nope. First.
Okay. I'm down.
Done?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I help you now?
Yeah. Hey Brian.
Yeah.
Will you tell him that he has probably the steadiest hand I've ever seen?
一番なんか安定した手つきだねって。
あ、本当ですか？ありがとうございます。Thank you.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Cool.
Happy.
Thank you so much.
Very much.
Thank you. ありがとうございます。
お疲れ様です。
お疲れ様です。
Alright, let's bounce. I was thinking about a bunch of different things, and I was thinking how probably every time I come to Japan, I'll probably get a new tattoo, something little, and how I'll listen to the same song, and I was thinking I was tired, and I was thinking my hand was almost on that dude's dick, and I was thinking about Brian freaking out about time, and yeah, I was just thinking about being here, which is really cool.
Does Japan represent anything particular to you?
Yeah, creativity, man. It all stems from anime. Cause it was watching anime and even like Dragon Ball Z as a little kid, which inspired me to draw, right? You know? So that's a big one. It's my first real memory of like being inspired, especially at like 11 with my homie Robert, who used to draw anime and write stories and introduced me to a lot of shit like Trigun and Cowboy Bebop and FLCL and all that stuff. So it makes me think about that and how this is the birthplace of it, which is super cool.
Why Lost in Translation?
Because I watched the movie and I really liked the movie a lot, and I love Bill Murray. And I think it'd be cool to do either an album, but more realistically like a beat tape, and to actually come here and just make a sick fire ass like Nujabes inspired beat tape called Lost in Translation and do it all in Japan in like a month or so. And then also that's kind of how I feel too here. Like I'm lost in translation. Like I don't even know the fuck half of the people are saying, but I can like catch and feel a vibe. So it's like, even though in a sense the communication in a standard manner is lost, the communication of like souls is still understood. You know, you can catch a person's vibe and who they are even if you can't speak their language, you know.